Ever catch your cat doing something absolutely weird and think, what on earth is going on in that furry little head? We're about to decode some of the most mysterious feline behaviors that have been puzzling cat parents for generations. Recent studies have shown that 87% of cat owners misinterpret their cat's most common behaviors. But here's the thing, your cat isn't just being weird for the sake of it. There's actually fascinating science behind every single one of these quirky habits, and you won't believe the reasons behind them. Number 1. The mysterious box obsession. If it fits, I sits isn't just a cute internet meme. It's actually rooted in fascinating feline psychology. When your cat squeezes into a box that seems way too small, they're not just being adorable, they're actually tapping into a deep-rooted survival instinct. Dr. Claudia Vinke's research at Utrecht University revealed something incredible. Boxes create what scientists call a three-dimensional security zone. It's like your cat's personal panic room, except instead of panicking, they're feeling super secure. The confined space actually lowers their stress hormones by up to 70%. And here's a fun fact. Cats prefer boxes that are slightly too small because tighter spaces make them feel even more protected. It's like when we humans wrap ourselves in a cozy blanket, except cats take it to the next level. Number 2. Staring at you while pooping. This one's awkward but oh so common. Your cat is minding their business in the litter box and suddenly they lock eyes with you. Like, why? Dr. Mikel Delgado, a cat behaviorist, explains that cats are vulnerable when they poop. In the wild, predators often attack during these moments, so your cat instinctively seeks reassurance from you, someone they trust, to ensure they're safe. It's basically their way of saying, hey, I'm trusting you not to judge me right now. Awkward? Yes. Adorable? 1,000 times yes. Number 3. The head pressing phenomenon. Now, this one might look cute at first glance. Your cat gently pressing their head against the wall like they're auditioning for an avant-garde art piece. But there's more to this than meets the eye. According to Dr. Karen Becker, a proactive veterinarian, head pressing can sometimes indicate underlying health issues, such as neurological problems or poisoning. If your cat presses their head persistently without stopping, consult your vet immediately. It could be a sign of something serious. However, if your cat does it briefly during playtime or while rubbing their scent glands on objects, it's a totally normal behavior. It's how they mark their territory. Number 4. The sneaky food stealing habit. Let's face it, we've all caught our cats trying to steal food off our plates. Whether it's chicken, cheese, or even chips, they seem to think everything belongs to them. Why are they such little thieves? According to feline nutritionists, cats are obligate carnivores, which means they have high protein cravings because they are animals that must eat meat to survive. Foods rich in protein trigger their hunting instincts, making them extra motivated to swipe your food. Number 5. The Midnight Zoomies mystery. Let's start with something we've all witnessed, the infamous Midnight Zoomies. You know, when your peaceful evening is suddenly interrupted by your cat zooming around the house like they're auditioning for Fast and Furious Feline Edition. Well, here's something fascinating. These random bursts of energy, scientifically known as frenetic random activity periods, FRAPs, actually follow your cat's natural hunting patterns. In the wild, cats would have several short but intense hunting sessions throughout the day. Your domestic tiger is basically acting out their predatory instincts, just with invisible prey. But here's the mind-blowing part. Research has shown that cats who experience regular zoomies are actually displaying signs of a healthy stress release mechanism. Think of it as your cat's version of hitting the gym, except their treadmill is your entire house at 3 a.m. Number 6. The sudden attack your feet game. You're minding your own business and your cat ambushes your feet like a tiny furry ninja. What's going on? Are they mad at you? Are your socks ugly? Nope. This is actually hunting practice. Your cat sees your moving feet as the perfect prey, triggering their natural predator instincts. And guess what? The more you react, the more fun it is for them. So if you don't want your toes to become target practice, try redirecting that energy with interactive playtime before bed. Trust me, your ankles will thank you. Which of these behaviors surprised you the most? Have you caught your cat doing any of these quirky habits? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your cat. And don't forget to smash that like button, turn on the bell notification, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the mysterious world of cats. Number 7. The random freeze and stare behavior. You're chilling on the couch watching TV when suddenly your cat freezes like a statue and stare at something like a wall? Did they hear something spooky? Or did they just forget what they were doing? A study published in Animal Cognition found that cats freeze to assess potential threats. Their heightened senses pick up sounds or movements we miss entirely. This freeze reflex helps them determine whether to pounce, flee, or go back to napping. Cats can detect frequencies up to 65 kilohertz. That's nearly double what humans can hear. So they're basically living radar detectors. So next time they do that creepy wall stare, don't freak out. Either they're tracking a microscopic bug, or they probably just heard your neighbor unwrap a snack from 3 houses away. Number 8. The sudden hissing. 1 minute, your cat is playing peacefully. The next, they're hissing like they've seen a ghost. Did they spot an invisible intruder? Or are they just being dramatic divas? Studies show that cats have superior night vision and can detect movement far beyond our range. When they hiss at nothing, they may actually sense changes in air currents or static electricity caused by nearby activity, even if we cannot see or feel it. Number 9. The sudden belly flash. Now here is the ultimate mixed signal. 1 moment, your cat rolls over, showing you their soft underbelly. Then you reach out and bam! They transform into a furry Tasmanian devil. While exposing their belly signals trust, touching it triggers their protective instincts. This stems from their evolutionary need to guard vital organs. So instead of petting their belly, try scratching behind their ears or under their chin. Number 10. The butt lift reaction. Ever given your cat a nice back scratch and suddenly, up goes the rear end? Well, there's actually a pretty good reason for this funny behavior. Turns out, the base of a cat's tail is packed with nerve endings, making it a prime feel-good zone, kind of like when someone scratches that one perfect spot on your back. For many cats, a little scratch here is pure bliss, but fair warning, too much, and you might accidentally flip the switch from "ah, nice" to "all right, that's enough, peasant." Now here's where things get really interesting. This posture isn't just about enjoying a good scratch. Female cats in heat also assume this position when they're, well, ready to mingle. If your cat suddenly starts being extra affectionate and dropping into this stance every time you pet them, you know this could be the reason. But wait, there's more. Cats also lift their tails and present their butts as a form of greeting, basically the feline version of a handshake. In cat society, sniffing another cat's rear is like reading their life story in scent form. So when your cat sticks their booty in the air, it's not just an invitation for more pets, it's also their weird little way of saying, "You're cool and I like you." Number 11. The butt-on-face behavior. Continuing with the butt theme, as strange as it may seem, sticking their butt in your face while you sleep is actually a sign of trust and affection. In the feline world, presenting their butt is a friendly gesture. Cats use scent glands around their tail to communicate and mark safe, familiar individuals. Kittens often do this with their mothers, and adult cats extend the same behavior to their trusted humans. If your cat is really comfortable with you, they might end up backing that butt, trust, right into your face. So, while it might not be the wake-up call you wanted, just know, it's your cat's way of saying, "I love you." Now, enjoy this premium view. From midnight zoomies to belly flashes, understanding these quirks brings us closer to our feline friends and makes life with them even more magical.